Good morning world, it is now day 21 of the Siargao Island Lockdown. Story and Irma are out in the garden checking on their plants, and this morning I started the day off doing a live cooking class with Vegan Vaders via Instagram. It was really enjoyable, really liked being part of that. The recipe that she shared today was for sinigang, which is a sour soup with lots of fresh veggies. So the plan of the morning now is for Jay and I to have a little walk into the village and see if we can grab the ingredients to make it ourselves. So I'm really excited for that. I hope we can, because I would love to be able to make it for dinner tonight. We already have a jar of the tamarind paste, which is what makes the soup sour, but we need to go and get some more veggies to go inside.
The beautiful kingfisher's back. He's blue back. I wish I could get closer to him. They never hang around for long, these little guys.
So we have decided to jump in the tuk-tuk instead of walking into the village because it's so hot this morning. There is zero breeze, it's about 30 degrees, and we just want to get back so we can have our breakfast.
The lady just said that more fruits and vegetables are going to arrive this afternoon, so we might have to come back later for more. Got my wallet still. So we just stopped off at one of our favourite sari stores in the village. We're friends with the owners here, they've been really helpful to us. And we're asking him what's going on with this fire engine, finding out what they're saying. And he basically just said that every now and again they send the fire brigade down through the streets to remind people that the enhanced quarantine is still on, and that if you finished your business out in the streets, then you should go back to your house and just don't hang around longer than you need to, because we need to keep the island safe, basically. No forced measures or anything. I guess they're just utilising the services here. Maybe there's no fires to deal with, so they're passing them through and helping people to keep on track and minimise the effect of this virus. Supplies. All of the shops around here still seem to have stock. I like to come down here once every few days when I'm doing my shopping and speak with Ian and Cynthia about what's going on, because they have insight into things that I don't have insight into yet. Being locals here, they know a lot more than we do. It gives us a bigger understanding of what's happening in the Philippines and how close we are or how not close we are to the virus. I think this is the first time in my life I've come to a country and I've swapped phone numbers with over 10 people, and I talk to them. Normally it takes a lot longer, and I think obviously this quarantine situation has drawn people together much faster so we can keep each other safe and informed, and it's a really nice feeling, and it's definitely got us excited about the possibility of a future life in the Philippines, especially if Sacha's dad decides that he wants to come out here and retire properly, because that's always been a part of our thought process, him being married to a Filipino and that side of the family being part of our life. And this experience here has just kind of accelerated the way we feel about things. But of course, there's still plenty of uncertainty in the world. We still have to get our doggy Eden, and we'd have to do lots and lots of things in Portugal before any of this stuff could even be considered. So it's all speculation and imagination.
To hang this thing up.
Where's this hook that you're talking about with Papa? Can you show me?
The black one.
Yeah?
I want to get crabs from it.
Oh, you want to collect some crabs?
Yes, Dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You do love collecting crabs, don't you? And put the crabs in that one. I think they'll prefer that.
But.
So Sacha has succumbed to the trend, and she's trying to make her own Dalgona coffee, but we have no whisk. And
A fork and a wrist.
yeah. So this is the famous, is it Filipino coffee we think it is?
I think so.
So you basically take instant coffee and sugar and water and you whisk it until it forms this kind of meringue, this coffee meringue, and then you put it on top of milk of your choice.
With ice cubes. It's like a cold iced coffee. So we've got coconut milk in here. I made little ones I didn't want to make loads in case it didn't work.
Or in case your wrist fell off.
This is my trial run.
Yeah, we'll see how it tastes.
Okay, one Dalgona coffee ready. There you go.
Right, so what do I do?
I think you stir it in so the coffee goes through the milk.
I want to taste it first.
Yummy?
It tastes good. It's like a coffee dessert.
Good?
It's interesting actually because it's got the texture of like a microfoam latte. Look at that.
Yeah, no, I was impressed. Taste it. I haven't tried mine yet, so this is first time sip.
Can I try some?
It's really good. It's really good. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You like dalgona coffee?
Yeah.
Wow, does it get a strawberry thumbs up?
Yeah.
Wow, double thumbs.
Two thumbs.
The minute I told us the coconut's here, she just shot off the come out.
I know. But you appreciate all the coconuts on the trees around there.
He's just actually taking it off the tree.
Yeah.
Lovely.
You had enough coconuts, Dory?
I'm just about to start making the sinigang soup, and I'm really excited to try this because as soon as I saw the picture I was like, that looks absolutely delicious, so I hope I can make it right. Got all the ingredients set out here. I've actually just taken an Instagram shot of the ingredients, which is why they look like this right now. Jay just quickly went back into the village to check if the veg stand had its delivery, and it had, but there still weren't any green leaves or any leafy vegetable. So instead I'm going to replace the leaves with some green beans. I know it's not quite the same, but it's something. We've got some okra here, which I haven't really cooked with at all before, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. And this sayote, which we have been eating since we've come to the Philippines, and it's really nice.
I'll add, again, about a quarter cup inside because I don't have any measuring cups. Why a lot of people are like online just really tapping into their inner chef and
I haven't had a chance to see the garden today.
There's 10 of them now, the okras.
It's gone really fast, hasn't it? Where are the beans gone? Did you move
The
them?
beans, I had to because the wind was too strong. The 3 have come up now, so I've got 3 now.
They're getting too big, eh? Yeah, the plan is to build something over here, isn't it? Some kind of trellis.
In that pot, in that plot though.
Yeah.
This is a diddly.
Oh, broccoli.
But I think it may not come.
It'd be amazing if we could grow broccoli.
I know.
And when we get permission to go back into town again and we can get some different vegetables, wouldn't it be fantastic if we could grow some spinach?
Oh my goodness, yeah, definitely. Because my friend Kathy's got spinach, Vietnamese spinach, she said. I don't know what it looks like, but whatever it is with spinach, I want it.
It looks like wild spinach, like a harder type.
Sounds-
Well, I remember growing up, you used to grow tomatoes and cucumbers and strawberries in the garden in England.
Strawberries, corn on the cob.
So this is 7 days worth of growth. Yeah, that's like a regular sized jar. It's like almost 20 centimetres high. Goes beyond the measuring stick.
Yeah.
I'm in the final stages of the food prep, and I've been really enjoying cooking this, just chopping all the veggies, and it's just been really therapeutic. Everyone else is outside right now, so it's peaceful, it's quiet. It's just me, my thoughts, and the chopping board, and it's been lovely. This is what is happening in the pot. That's what it's looking like.
Mum and I are just in the process of building some kind of shelter for the vegetable patch and also a support system for the beans when they start growing up. This is a very windy island, so it needs to be able to withstand a little bit of pressure. It's just reminded me a little bit of when we moved to Hua Hin in Thailand, and I wanted to put a new light up in the kitchen, and my dad was with me at the time and he helped me to do it, and we were working together, father and son, except this has got a little bit more of a end of the world kind of edge to it. So each of these sticks has got about 10 to 15 blocks surrounding it and packed down with soil, and I'm going to try and create some kind of frame to hold them together and then string it across, and then the beans can grow along them somehow. Popeye's just going to trim off some of the leaves so they don't get in the way. So the sun is set and we are in for a supermoon tonight. My mum's memorial celebration has been set up, unleavened bread and red wine. She's going to be doing a Zoom cloud meeting with the Jehovah's Witness congregation here, and we're going to sit with her as well for the celebration. That moon is looking powerful already, isn't it?
Nicely framed in the palm trees.
Yeah. Well, we're really looking forward to trying out that lovely meal that Sacha cooked.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hungry now too.
Have you tasted it yet?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to serve it over some salty rice which I think would be the perfect little accompaniment. Might take a wander down to the other side of the resort later to have a look at the supermoon. I won't film that.
Hey, this is the latest you've ended the vlog for ages.
Yeah.
In the dark.
It'll be another late night for us. I really enjoyed building that little shelter for the plants. Hopefully that's my bit, you know. And we'll see some things grow. You can follow us on Instagram at 8 miles from home, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.
Bye.